If you guys caught the tail end of that video, sorry I had to pause David's video because I was rewatching something. By the way, David, I'm going to address this in the beginning. First off, you got to admit to your subscribers that you lied. This is the cutest kitten. Right here. Right here. See? Oh, you want to chase that string over there? Okay, we'll chase the string, but you have to make Angel jealous or Baby jealous in a few minutes, okay? So, here we go. All right, you already know the deal. Scripted in this video. Da 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 da. You already know it. Here we go. I addressed how I falsely accused you of an ad hominem argument. And the reason why I falsely did that was because I was misunderstanding what you were saying. So, yeah, I mean, oh, by the way, yeah, um, hey, Angel, come here, come here, come here. Maybe if you look at this cute little kitten, you'll want to understand what I'm saying. So here we go. Here you go. All right, go back to eating the better cat food, the best cat food. Anyway, I addressed that I misunderstood what you were saying, and I took that back. Um, and what I don't agree though is how the timestamps. You said took me that I took you out of context. I provided the entire video in the description with the timestamps. So I timestamped you, and I provided the complete video in the description. So you can say that I took you out of context, but anybody, like I said, my viewers are more than likely going to be like, hey, you own David, and your viewers are more than likely, hey, going to be like, hey, you own Joe. So we know what's going to happen with this. But I agree that we're putting it into this argument. Agree to disagree. And also, just so you know, just because you corrected me on the one single word in the Second Amendment doesn't mean you corrected me on the point, okay? My point still stands. You corrected me on a word because I used the wrong word, but the point still stands. And that doesn't mean that you corrected me on my point. You just corrected my wording, and you falsely accused me of being wrong, and and basically saying you had to correct me on it when the point still stands, even though you corrected me on one word that didn't change the meaning of what I was saying, and you know that. So, I'm clearing up why I thought it was an ad hominem, and I already admitted to making the mistake of assuming that you were saying that I'm wrong because I'm stupid. Okay, that's what I thought you were saying. That's why I said it was an ad hominem. If that's not what you were saying, then no, it's not an ad hominem. So stop saying that I don't know the definition of an ad hominem is when I defined to you in the comments of when you commented on one of my videos what an ad hominem is. And I know you got it because you commented that this morning, and I corrected that this morning, and I sent it to your YouTube, and you just now posted this response. So I know that you got it, but you failed to let people know that I actually reneged on what I said. So I appreciate the honesty there by failing to let them know that. Addressing who the right and wrong people are and why I slate. Look, here's for gun control. I think regulation would stop some people because I'm not going to go out on the I'm not going to go out pretty much and walk the plank and say that the legislation would stop all people or that it wouldn't stop anybody. I think it would stop some of the wrong people from getting weapons, which stopping some of them would be good, you know. But then again, I think the laws we have now are fine, and I think the laws we have now do that. I already expressed why I would disagree with what the liberal standpoint is now on automatic assault weapons. I addressed that, and I explained why I would agree with them doing it, but why I don't think it would have an effect, therefore don't do it. Address the point of the inculpate quote being quoted invalid. We already went over that, or being invalid. We already went over that. We were saying two different things, and we thought that each other was accusing something that the other one didn't do. We already fixed that. You never said the point was invalid. And I don't remember ever saying that I said that you said the point was invalid. Why would I say that? If you agree with the point, obviously it's a valid point to you. That's why you agree with it. Like I wouldn't say uh, abortion for birth control is a valid point because I don't agree with it. I would say that abortion is wrong across the board, and I would say if somebody quoted that, I would agree with them. Therefore, the point would be valid to me because I agree with them. I always claimed to be liberal on government programs. I said that I was a left-leaning, like Republican. Apparently, I'm not even that. I'm a libertarian. So I'll accept, for lack of better words, I'll accept the liberal stamp on that. I'll accept the liberal title. You know, it's not that big of an issue. You're for small government. I'm for a medium government. Left wingers are for a huge government. Okay, yeah, I understand that I'm for a medium government, which would mean that I'm for a bigger government than you. I'll admit that I am for a bigger government than you, but I'm for a smaller government than Obama is. That's why I'm in the middle. That's why I'm in the middle on that. Okay, I think the government should have a lot less power than what they have, but I think they should have a little bit more power than what you're giving them. Notice how I said a lot less power than what they have, but a little bit more than what you're giving them. Basically, I'm like a mixture of a Allen Key, like 25% Bill Clinton with 75% Allen Keys. That's pretty much it. Or people like them. Also, I do want to thank you for understanding that I do know what the conservative platform is. You were honest about that, and you explained to people that I actually did represent some pretty good conservative standpoints fairly. So I thank you for that, and thank you for letting people know that are watching these videos that. I know that in my video response I took the offense, but since you engaged some of my points where you disagree, you also have to refute them with a claim, and that's where I'm saying you haven't made the claim. You've engaged the points, but I don't think that you've made any valid claims. Maybe in your mind you have, maybe there's something that I'm not understanding, but from the viewpoint from our videos, I don't see that you really made any 100% concrete claims. Also, I have addressed your refutations. I believe I have anyway. And I didn't blatantly lie about my cat being the sexiest cat in the world and how Puerto Rico is much better than Asian cultures and also the buffalo kitten food is the best. Because I'm going to show you why I didn't blatantly lie. Anybody who sees this kitten face can see in this nice black and white fur, shiny fur, can see that Angel is the more adorable cat. I know, no, it's okay, Angel. Baby self-esteem will be okay. She knows that you're the more adorable cat, so don't worry. No. You won't let her run away. You won't let her run away, okay? She's pretty too. You're beautiful. No. I promise you, Angel will be okay. Her self-esteem won't be hurt too bad. Oh, and by the way, also, again, I have to correct you. Again, this is it, bud. Right here, this is it. I had to fill her bowl up twice today. And she's about done with the second time. So if you want your cat to be good and healthy and your cat to know that you love them, get them Blue Buffalo. If how your cat feels doesn't matter to you, go ahead, get that Royal Canin stuff. I mean, you know, at least when you get Royal Canin, the cat will be like, look, at least they care a little bit about me to get me something. But when you get Blue Buffalo, they're going to be like, hey, I'm the most important pet in the house. That's just what it is, dude. Face the music, David. Puerto Rico is better than any Hispanic culture. The worst Hispanic culture is better than the best Asian culture, okay? Food is better. The people are better. The community is better. The music is 10 times better. 100 times better. Much, much better. It's okay, David. Look, I'll give you a computer hug, all right? Here you go. Here you go, David. You'll be okay. You know, you just gotta realize, Angel, it's a Puerto Rican kitty. So naturally, she's gonna be better than Baby. She likes Blue Buffalo. And Puerto Ricans like the best. So naturally, Blue Buffalo is gonna be better than Royal Canin. Our culture demolishes yours, David. It's sad that you're putting up this argument. But it's okay, David. We understand. We understand, David. You'll be alright, buddy. Peace. Sub, rate, and comment below. Let me know what you think. Later.